It went so high I could see the parking lot.
Okay, again with the W, make sure it's a good soft W. Went. And parking lot. Ah. Make sure your mouth opens tall for the ah sound. It's a short O, ah, and not O, long O for lot. We want lot.
Boy, was I scared. I thought to myself, there's no turning back now.
Okay, and on the end of was, again, on the end of was, that's a Z sound, even though it's spelled with an S. Was I scared? Voiced S is Z. Z. And thought, again with a short O, ah, and not a long O. It's got to be ah. I thought to myself. And then the O on the end of no, it's got to be a really good long O. O. We don't want it to be like oh. It's O. Long O kind of has more of a, almost a W sound on the end. Oh. Okay, and turning back now, that ah was a little bit off. So we just want to make sure it's ah with your mouth wide. Kind of wide and open. Ah, back. No turning back now.
People were so scared they screamed as we swiftly zoomed fast and faster along the tracks.
All right, scared. People were so scared. It's air, A and so it becomes aired, not scared. Aired, scared. And don't forget the D on the end. We've got to have that D. Scared. Past tense. And the word as, again, pronounce it like a Z. As. We swiftly zoomed fast. Again, it's a Z. Zzz, voices on. Zoomed. And then fast. Got to get those T's on the end of that one, really. Fast. And faster. We don't want air or anything like that. It has to be the faster. And then tracks, again, for tracks.
As quickly as I started, the caterpillar came to a stop.
Okay, as, again, the Z on the end. It's got to be a Z sound. As quickly as it started. So I heard a little bit of a schwa in between there, as it. I'm not sure exactly how she said it, but forget the schwa, and that it has to have a T on the end. As it started. And then caterpillar, again, caterpillar.
Unfortunately, it was time to pack the car and drive home.
The word unfortunately, the emphasis is on that second syllable. Unfortunately, make sure you get the T in there. We don't want to say unfortunately. That's not really a word, so there's got to be a T in there. Unfortunately, and it's a really kind of a quick stop of a T. It's unfortunately. Again, was has a Z sound on the end, and pack the car, pack is a short A,
That night I dreamt of the wild ride on the caterpillar.
All right, that night, again, that's got to be an short A sound for that, and then night. Make sure you get the T on the end. We don't want to say that night. It's got to be that night. I dreamt. It's sort of a not dreamt. It's dreamt. And then of the, make sure you get your TH with your tongue between your teeth. The wild ride. Don't forget your D's on the end there. Wild ride on the caterpillar.
Taking a trip to the amusement park and riding on the caterpillar was my most memorable moment ever.
Okay, so taking a trip to the amusement park. Make sure you get all those pronounced. Taking a trip to the amusement park, and make sure you pronounce the K on the end of park. And riding on the caterpillar was, with a Z, was. And then most, got to get that T on the end of that one. My most memorable accent on the first syllable. So, okay, so that's that. Something she did really well was the prosody. So her going up and down, her rhythm was pretty good. It sounded very American as far as the rhythm and the emphasis on different words to tell what we were talking about. What she could work on is relaxing her facial muscles and just kind of keeping her mouth a little more open, tongue kind of in the middle. Don't make it sound closed off. It's got to be ah, like you're singing when you talk. We want open vowels. We don't want it to sound tight. And then don't drop your consonants. Make sure you're saying those T's and D's and K's on the end and things. But other than that, the prosody was good. So that's a good starting point. So just start working on the sounds and the syllable stress of different words, and it'll come along. Thank you.